Pocos? No, they're not Pocos. Un poco? No, it's not Poco. Pocono? No, it's not Pocono. I don't know what the names of these new pens are. Ponco, Paco, Porco, P-O, Plotko, I don't know. I'll go find one in a second, but I have some on my desk, on my bench, jewelry bench. No, I won't have time to do that. It doesn't matter. All right, never mind. So I'll tell you about it another time, I guess. But then, of course, there goes your art class. So I guess I can't. Yeah, I can't do the art class really until I don't know what it is. I have to have one of them. I have to have somebody look on my desk, or I have to go look on my desk. Yes. It's a P word. So while she's doing that, I will be able to tell you this. So the way this pen is made, it's a pen or a marker. It has a fiber tip to it. That's important. You need to realize when you're using this kind of technology, you need to realize that this technology didn't exist even 10 years ago. This kind of pen couldn't have been made 10 years ago. I don't need it in my hand, but P-O-S-C-A, Posca. So, here, let me give you a clue. Okay. So here's Posca, Uni-Posca, it's called, Uni-Posca. And www.poscr.com. And these are I have bullet-shaped pen tips. Which is the 0.7 millimeter, I believe it is. Anyway, I think these things are made. I have no idea. I, for years, have been using the Molotovs, and they are about $8 or $9 a pen. These are $3.99, reduced from $4. They were $4 for years and years, but now they're only $3.99. So they really smashed that price down. And then there's a $4.99 version, which is a little bit larger, and it's got a little bit fatter tip. And then there's even a bigger and fatter tip one, and that's $5.99, and $9.99 is the biggest one, and that's huge. It take you a year to use that. So what I chose is on the basis of the point and also on the basis of how it feels in the hand. I don't want one way big. On the other hand, I don't mind one that's bigger if it will do a certain job. Based on the point, these are not replaceable points as they are in the Molotov, so you're stuck with whatever point's on there. You better like the point. And so this one is a very sharp point. Now, like I said, it's got this kind of fiber tip. It's a plastic fiber, very hard plastic fiber, very resilient. But it does change shape. It starts to blunt out really fast, and it changes shape, and it changes shape really quickly. You can't you can't refill it rather, so you have to replace the pen. So if you're doing a very important job with these things, you bloody better have two overnight anyway. But you better have two of anything or everything you might go through in a single night. Does that make sense? When I had, for the week that I had a Hasselblad, I had a Hasselblad for all of 1 week. Hasselblad it was a 6 by 6 centimeter, 2¼ by 2¼ American film. But it was Hasselblad is a Swedish camera. At the time, they were selling for about $700 for a 500. And now they'll sell it for about $15,000, $20,000 for the same thing, I'll bet you. Hasselblad. The thing about a Hasselblad was if you had a Hasselblad, you also had to own a Jaguar, or Jaguar as they call it, Jaguar. The Jaguar was a necessity if you owned a Hasselblad camera. Because you had to have two of each, two Jaguars and two Hasselblads, one to use and the other to keep in the shop. Always